Check it out, everybody. It's Sergeant Major Grizzle Grits, friends. I told you, I don't disappoint. We're out here at the community work party. I got my little soldiers over here. You doing okay, little guy? We're on the internet right now, YouTube. Look, friends, I gotta get to work. I got all the soldiers. I got the branding roots, friends. We gotta get some headstones cleaned up. So I'll just let y'all hang out here. We'll bounce around a little while. Look at my backpack. I can't carry the water on. All right, so be very, this stuff here is very expensive, just a little bit at a time. Can y'all see what everybody's doing? We've got some headstones. We're scrubbing headstones. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get the headstones there here in a few weeks. I gotta get Sanford. Sanford, I got that's the priority because it's just so abandoned. But we're gonna get out to Limona.
We were going to do Limona this week, but they had services out there. So
Oh yeah.
they asked us to postpone.
I got my great aunt and great uncle buried out there.
Oh, wow.
They're all
We
over.
were going to do that this week. Like I said, they had services. So
You got fresh water there.
Yeah, I got clean water.
Okay.
And it'll work over. It'll work. It'll keep working as time goes.
Okay.
Bring a couple of them now.
got them right here.
All right, all right.
Okay.
I got my D2, granny gold. This stuff's food grade safe.
Yeah. Good job.
But it gets this kind of stuff.
Do they have any running water out here?
We got that, just that. That's it.
Oh, okay.
In the back of the truck there, that's clean water.
Yeah. Limona has a, just so you know, Limona does have a spigot.
Yeah, it does. We got, I bring that with us everywhere we go. That way we're self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Don't want to cost them nothing on their water
No.
bill.
You skate, no things. Don't
You can do this one right here.
go over there. Mr. CJ said that one. Okay? Well, it's always nice to be self-sufficient because then you're prepared for anything.
So y'all know with the D2, you kind of give it a little scrub and let it sit for.
Yeah. And then rinse it.
I had Miss Linnell, she's getting her son's a better jacket. She's in my stock. Took me out like a month ago. I got hooked. And now she donates a gallon a month for collecting all the Confederate soldiers. If y'all aren't busy tomorrow, we're doing a Confederate Soldier Memorial Day ceremony out in Cedar Grove, Olympia. It's another cemetery I found. There's like 9 soldiers buried out there.
like Sydney, you know how it sneaks up with when you go past Forbes, Gary Smith Road right there? If you want, you can put that one on the bucket. When you go past, so if you're going south on Gary Smith Road, okay, and the Gary Smith Road snakes like that. When you go through the snakes, it's right there on the left. The grass is like this high. I can't believe it. Nobody takes care of it.
Hey, before we leave, remind me, I'll write it down. I'll put it this way. But I met two guys yesterday from Mason's Law right here, Brandon. When I was at Brandon High School, presented a Hunley Award to somebody that are there. I got some award too. So I'm gonna try to get down there and maybe donate some money to both of us. There's a lot of Masons out here and all those cemeteries too. Or I'll get them out here.
Thank you. Okay, so here you go. You said spray it and let it dry a little bit?
Well, it'll, yeah, just let it sit for a minute. We don't really have to have spray bottle. Just scrub behind.
Davis!
It's not cleaner and it's not cleaner.
Okay. Don't be wasting the spray. You scrub. Okay? You let the other guys do the spray.
Yeah, all you really got to do is scrub.
Okay?
He's got sprayer and then he's got sprayer. So we'll keep them two in front of us and we'll scrub them.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I mean, you could rinse it again with the sprayer.
Look, I don't drink it. I'm simple. Caddy, but. Okay, right through one? No, I got mine over there. Oh. This is just one. I'm leaving. right, work party, let's go. Listen up, friends. Listen up, friends. Some of y'all are late for formation. I held a formation here at 0800 hours, and some of y'all were not here. I'm gonna give you a little grace. I told you I'm very generous. But if you don't come out to the work party, I'm just gonna have to put you on one of the holes. I'm sorry, friends. I hate to be that way, but we got a lot of headstones to get done. All right, friends. We're gonna work on these over here. Here you go. So you want to soak it real good. It kind of opens the pores. Then I do a little cleaner, scrub it, and then I put the D2, and that's what really penetrates it. Let them sit for a little while. Friends, we're at the Seffner Cemetery. That's where we are. That's where the work party is today. That's where the action is. I'm gonna hit it with a little granite gold. And then we'll get to the D2. Now this one's dirty. This one's dirty. Friends, it's good to have a little E-tool. Uh-oh. Here we go. Friends, I got a young child over there cleaning headstones. So if you're watching this and you're sitting at your house feeling sorry for yourself, that little child over there is more of a man than you are this morning. So you need to get your butt on out here. Look, friends, little E-tool. It's really cool. Get the dirt around the edge. All right, let's get back to the scrubbing. I'm gonna go with a big old brush, friends. This one's dirty. Friends, next Saturday. What's up, little guy? You having fun? Okay. Next Saturday, friends, we're going to do another community work party, friends. Short suspense. You got 1 week to prepare. Sanford Historic Cemetery in Riverview, Florida, friends. This is Forgotten Cemetery. Friends, it's the one I've been out at all week getting all squared away. We got a lot more work to do out there. Truly. So, friends, you better free up your calendar. I better. Friends, I don't want that little child to hear what I'm gonna do to you if I don't catch you at my work party and I catch you. Friends, there's children out here. But y'all know me by now. Y'all better get your butt on out there. What a beautiful day, friends. There's not one cloud in the sky. Oh yeah, friends, look how clean this is coming. So fresh and clean, friends, so fresh and clean. Now we're gonna hit it with a little D2, friends. I got the D2. Not much, friends, you don't need a lot. This is my D2 brush, everybody. You're gonna do little circles, kind of work it in, everyone. Friends, what's up with all y'all people on YouTube that want to... Well, you got a whole channel hanging out in cemeteries, but you ain't getting the job done. You're out there stirring up evil. Friends, there's a bunch of knuckleheads last night on a live stream. And I was good, friends. I wanted to just dress their butts down. But they're out in the cemetery on a Friday night, just stirring up evil. Friends, you're not talking to Granny. Granny's buried over there, friends. And she ain't going to give you the pecan pie recipe, friends, because it's lost to history, because she went off to be with Jesus like 20 years ago. Friends, I caught some knuckleheads out here doing ghost adventures last year. Oh, I certainly did. I hadn't seen them back, friends. Yeah, in the back of my truck. I got a flathead. I got a crowbar too. Oh yeah, that guy. I got a veteran. Hold on. But friends, listen to me very clearly. You're not talking to the deceased friends. Friends, again, this is like, friends. I feel like I'm talking to a bunch of children when I have to dress y'all down about the ghost adventures. Friends, you're not talking to any humans. There's no human spirits out here, friends. It's either clean or it's unclean, friends. And friends, the Bible, friends. You always go back to that Bible. That big old beautiful Bible. Friends, the Bible's very, very, very clear. Very clear, friends. I need to find out what verse it is. There's lots of them. But friends, we are not supposed to mess around with the spirit world. It's off limits to us. I got a soldier right here. I dare you come on out here, desecrate a cemetery by doing the ghost adventures, friends. Friends, I told you Casper's Ghost Adventures is canceled. You want this one here? You're gonna...
Was about this big.
Yeah, that's another thing I want to work on, is getting things like this fixed. Because if we don't do it today, lift it up and get it. A lot of people, I'm not talking about gravel. Gravel is pretty expensive. They're not there to know that revenue stuff. Friends, we got a mission over here. We found a soldier. Good job, young man. Good job, soldier.
That has the brushes and everything in it. The guys are,
There's another.
Friends, y'all see what we're doing here?
spray cleaner that they're spraying. They let it sit for 10 minutes or so.
Hey, after time, these headstones sink in the dirt.
And,
We got two. We got a mat. Oh my gosh.
water, clean water, and spray them up.
Master sergeant here.
There's what? Oh, right here. Oh, the tree is hiding. Get a silver paint.
You want to grab my weed whacker?
By the way, my name is Linda. And glad to meet you.
Yeah, that's what I've been using at that other piece.
Yeah, I know.
On my chainsaw.
I didn't know they had road there.
Oh, these things.
My name is David.
And that's
David. I'm Ann David.
Perfect. Wow, that's cool.
oh, it's Davis. D-A-V-I-S. Yeah.
Alright, where do
Well, the guys will spray it down. You got brushes in there?
I have brushes.
Okay. I see. These two were done and these two were done. Okay.
I already got that.
Well, you can go over to the finger to see kind of how check out his job in. There we go.
He's got a lot. New York. New York City. Did your dad just have a sawzall over here?
What do we got? One buried?
Well, these have been
couple
lost
of
to
them
time. So another thing that we do is we'll unearth the headstones because there's a veteran buried around here. Sometimes the government will just throw them on the ground, you know,
Oh.
because their families will do a normal, nice one, but then the government will come back and
Oh.
so we know that the man was a
Yeah.
soldier. So this man was a Vietnam master sergeant. That's what the M stands for, master sergeant.
In the Air
Holy
Force.
smokes! Read that. World War II, Korea, Vietnam.
Vietnam.
So this guy was a lifer, and he served in 3 armed conflicts.
Yeah. That is a bigger foot marker than my stepfather has from the service, and he served in 2 branches, the Navy and the Army.
They are buried, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we got this tree here.
The wonderful oak trees.
Until they fall down in the hurricanes, right?
As my mama said, she said, trees are nice. She said, but don't ever bury me by a tree. I'll have that thing will fall down and hit my head.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, these 2 were on my to-do list, so.
You've seen them already.
Yeah, well, I saw them before your dad trimmed up the area here, and I was trying to get to it last year, but I had a lot of personal family stuff, and then, you know, the protest. But now I'm back on track.
And we got a little. Everybody's got a little help now.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
We got a little help. You got a little help.
Well, I was doing live. I wasn't really doing live streams last year.
About that where
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I live right
Perfect.
around the corner.
Okay, I just live. I live where the sinkhole.
Oh,
I hadn't met you guys yet, so I was always complaining on my Facebook, like, hey, there ain't no men left. Ain't nobody gonna come out here and help me. I was mowing this by myself. But then, of course, it's all together.
Yes, sir. Is that one buried over there too?
Well, like around it, people been blowing leaves up. You didn't even know the bottom of it was underground.
This one right here is just water.
So this man here was a master sergeant. He was an E8, and he served in World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. That's rare. 3 periods of conflict.
I
was
have
just
2 or 3 of
Afghanistan.
my uncles that was in, 3 of my uncles was in Vietnam.
and bring it along.
Is he still alive?
No, my uncle Eugene was the last one. He died of Agent Orange.
It's horrible how they treated those generation of veterans.
Okay.
I was a peer support specialist at the Tampa VA. It's kind of like a mental health counselor. And my job was I did all the groups. I did a lot of PTSD groups for the Vietnam era guys. So I learned a tremendous amount about them, what they had to go through. Well, you got to separate the war from the warrior, you know. Because all these people were young. They didn't have a choice.
They didn't know.
And they came home and they were just spit on and treated horribly.
Because they weren't supposed to.
They did what they had to do. A lot of them were drafted. They didn't have a choice. You go to jail or you're going to go fight in a war.
Yeah, back in that time.
And I had like 5 guys out of the 30 that I worked with that were drafted. And they did it just as horribly as someone that enlisted. You know? And I still go to lunch with some of these guys at the Cracker Barrel.
That's where most all of them go.
Hell, we love it. But when Cracker Barrel was going woke last year, I told them, I said, we're going to have to find somewhere else to go eat. We're not going to go eat there if they're going to do that. Yeah. Remember they changed their logo? And then they changed it right back. It's all about money.
All that high. there more of them around?
Huh?
Are there more around?
There's one right there, there's a couple on this side.
Look at that, friends. Look how nice
There's
this is
little
getting.
markers on this side.
What's up? Check it out, everybody. Right here with the Brandon Roots. Say hello, my friend. You're on YouTube right now. The whole world.
What's up?
I got people from India that watch this. I had someone from Ireland the other day when I was at the Sanford Cemetery.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's great.
All right, we'll let that sit for 15 minutes or so. You get the D2 over here, or do you need a little bit?
I got some right here.
You get it on this one?
Yeah, I got it.
I'd love to.
I've been doing this for 5 years.
What I do, I'll just put it on.
I don't have a lot of technology, but I have time, and that's it. Yeah, I can go up to you.
I had another little brush. I was carrying this fucking, I had a couple scrapers, a brush. It almost didn't look real, huh?
Yeah.
Our friends, that's 2 veterans headstones clean. I only got another 6,000 to do.
Thank you so much. I found this when I first got here the first time.
Hey, what was on that Harley you had?
What was on? Oh, coyote.
That's stuff.
I know
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, probably out there from property.
Ugly, good God. I got him from my brother. I found him. I was going to put him in my barn. And God, he's ugly.
I sold my Harley like 3 years ago. I had a 2014 Street Glide. It's just too dangerous around here now. I got little children.
Yeah, I got bad legs. I can't ride mine.
I do miss it though.
Yeah.
This soldier here was a master sergeant. Korea, Vietnam, World War II, Korea, Vietnam.
Dang.
The real deal right here.
Yeah.
We definitely got him squared away.
I'm shocked they got run over like that. Looks like he's,
Well, they trimmed this like a month ago. This
oh, I know. I know.
1937 to 1918. 1918 to 1937. However the fuck it goes, they got it backwards
That
on
makes a little
there.
more sense.
They got it backwards on there.
Well, that's the way they were
Oh,
laying
they
it.
did have
Probably,
it backwards?
you know what it is?
Oh, no. 37. These trees wasn't here.
Does it time you?
Exactly.
Trees been here about 40 years. You were reading it backwards.
Well, I'm looking at it backwards.
I hear you.
I'm backwards and confused, man. That's all good.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I would go in my backyard and watch them.
Hey, you want to get these two?
Fill that bucket up and carry it over there for us. I got 2 or 3 buckets. I got a blue bucket right here too. Grab that one with
We want to lift these two up like we did those two?
Say again?
Like you said that, or? I lifted it up. I got it clean on there.
I'm not surprised. You gotta be kidding me.
Not them, right here.
Okay, yeah, everyone that's right.
Act like this one had that surface on it.
We're not doing it?
So you said you live around here, huh?
Yeah, around the corner.
Oh, wonderful.
Going up Seffner Valrico Road.
Yeah.
That Hunter's Cove.
Hunter's
Right
Cove.
over there. Yeah.
I grew up in this area. We live behind Bloomingdale High School now.
Okay.
So I just like you, I've seen this whole area change.
Yes, absolutely.
Too many people moving down here.
I know.
I mean, we love them all, but
I came to Seffner because it used to be country.
country, absolutely.
It ain't country anymore.
It ain't country no longer, everybody. I mean, the Bible says we got to welcome everybody, but come on, friends. Listen, friends, we're going to initiate a rule. Friends, if you move down here, you got to come to the work party every weekend. Friends, you thought I was kidding around with you. Y'all, some of y'all haters on here, y'all didn't believe I really had an army, did you? Yeah, they answered the call. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good to see you. I'll try to get these comments. Yeah, look, everybody, we're at the Seffner Cemetery. You know, Brandon Roots is another little organization out here. They do a lot of good work. Friends, here's a crazy story. I don't want to get into all the personal. But friends, I had a doozy this past couple of years, ever since I lost my opportunity at the VA. And friends, I'm literally in court a couple months ago, getting this last round of nightmares tossed out, because friends, it always gets tossed out. Friends, when you're blameless and you trust God, it's always going to work out, friends. It's always going to work out. Where's my shovel? I need my shovel. But friends, I'm sitting in court and I'm going through Facebook and I see the Seffner Cemetery and I see a bunch of volunteers and I'm like, oh, cool. People used to come out here and get the job done. I wish I had some volunteers to help me. And then I checked the date, friends, and they had literally just been out there. That's the Brandon Roots. So I sent the man a message and I said, look, my friend, I gotta have a word with you. And the rest is history, everybody. Friends, here's a penny. Penny means something, I forget what it is. I think it's a family member that visited the grave. But friends, check it out. They have their little piece of the pie, getting the community squared away, and mine's the veterans one. And friends, this is a neglected duty when it comes to the vet. Friends, hold on now. There's my shovel. I'll be right back. friends, I'm sorry about that. That little child over there, we were having a little spiritual talk. Friends, when you're a veteran, like when you're a real veteran, now, I'm not talking about a diversity veteran. I'm not talking about these clowns I met at the Hillsborough County Veterans Park. Friends, when you're a real veteran, a real veteran, friends, somebody that is part of that less than 1% of our population. Well, friends, if you're a real true veteran, then it don't matter what color the other veterans are. It don't matter what their sexual orientation is. Friends, you know how I feel about the LGBT. I'm firm with that because that's clearly in the Bible, friends. But if you do your duty and you become a veteran and you don't make it all about your perversions, well, I'm gonna treat you like a veteran. Friends, if you're that lifestyle, I should never know. I should never know. That's bedroom stuff. But again, friends, if you're a true veteran, you're going to come out here and do these type of things. Because as a veteran, everybody, as a veteran, not only do we get all the benefits and the 100%, and we get free lunches on Veterans Day, friends, we have an obligation, a duty to come out here and square away our fellow veterans. Friends, I don't see it any other way. So if you got a problem with what I'm doing and you're a veteran, you ain't a veteran then. But friends, as a veteran, we must come out here and do these things. Well, we must do it for everybody, but we must take care of our veterans. Friends, this man right here is World War II, a sergeant. William Clarence Edie, friends. Friends, if you can read and write, you got to go think a teacher. Friends, if you could read and write in English, you need to go out here and help clean out the sergeant's World War II grave. Friends, this man was in World War II. And I told you, that was a doozy, friends. These people had no idea if they were going to win. Friends, it was so bad that they started interning all the Japanese and even some of the Germans in America. Put them in internment camps. Horrible. But friends, we've just become soft as a society. We've had too much for too long. And I told you, friends, Jesus is on his way back. Friends, every single day we get up, every day is one day closer to the Lord Jesus returning. I don't see it any other way. And little Lukey, if you're watching, little Lukey got on to me the other day, friends, because I hadn't been reading my Bible. I mean, you got to read your Bible, friends. You can't just go out here and do all this and not read your Bible. But I did, little Lukey. I read just a little bit today. I mean, it was like one verse. That's all I needed. I can't remember the exact verse, but it was out of the Mom's 365. Because little Lukey's been getting on to me, friends, for not reading my Bible. He's like, oh, well, the cemetery's a fool. You got to be obsessed with the Word, just like you're obsessed with the cemeteries. And I am, friends, I am. Okay. So, friends, this one's like a bronze, so we're going to just clean it with maybe some soap and water. We don't need D2 on this one here. Actually, we don't really need to do nothing with it. It don't look bad. Somebody chipped it with the mower, it looks like, at some point. So friends, I got 5 veterans headstones and graves cleaned today. So that only leaves 6,423 left. In Hillsborough County, friends, you know the rules. Friends, my task, the task that the Lord bestowed upon me, it ain't a small one, friends. It's a large order. It's a large task. But that's what I like. I like the stress. I like the anxiety. I like the long days in the field. I miss it, friends. I long for it. I know there's another one over here. But friends, my little piece of the puzzle, little piece of the pie, cleaning all the veterans' headstones, friends, in Hillsborough County, Florida. And I'm getting the damn job done. Look at this, friends. Isn't this sad? So I got another, World War I. Hold on, friends. I gotta go get my crowbar. right, all right. So this private here, oh my goodness. Friends, I've never even heard of a casual company. Casualty? Is he a medic? So friends, we gotta get him. He's leaning, my soldier's leaning. I can't have soldiers leaning. Very, very carefully, we're gonna use the pry bar to get underneath it. It's really in the ground. Huh. Interesting. Friends, it's like, I don't know, hold on, I don't want to disturb anything. It's like the headstone is concreted into the tomb, I think. I hope not. Let's see what we got. I hadn't seen one like this before. Again, friends, we're not here to disturb, we're to preserve. Maybe. Hold on. Friends, this one's a little different than the other ones. It's like they took the headstone and like fixed it on a piece of concrete, so I don't want to. I don't want to open something up that doesn't need to be open. Shouldn't be open. That's weird. All right. So I wanted to level it up, but it almost looks like it was designed the way they, because friends, look, this is just like the other ones. But it is glued. All right, friends, we're just gonna leave this one like this. We're just gonna clean up around it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So look, this thing's a little different than I thought. It's concreted onto the tomb or the coffin or the vault, whatever it's called. So we're just gonna put the dirt back around it, clean it. Don't look too bad, but it has been chipped, ran over. Y'all see, I thought it like sunk in. Maybe the casket's caved in. I don't know, but it's kind of like on an angle. Maybe the family wanted it that way. Because it ain't the other ones that just come up. All right. My rucksack back on. So what you want to do is you want to wet it real good, get it real wet. Then I'm going to use just a little granite gold. A lot of this mold out. Give it a good rinse. Then we're going to put the D2 on it. Again, everybody, we use D2 because that's what you're supposed to use. It's expensive, but it's safe for the headstones. D2 biological agent. You don't really need a lot. And this stuff continues to work over time. It gets into the pores. Oh. This is a unique one. All right. We'll just let it sit for a little while. Let's go over here. We got a couple we got to hose off. I hope everyone's Saturday's going well. Friends, listen, I know not everybody can get out here and do this. I kid around with y'all. It was one of my tactics when I was Sergeant First Class E7 in the Florida Army National Guard. Friends, I was a forward observer. I was the platoon sergeant, so I had to find unique ways to motivate my soldiers, you know. And believe it or not, shame is a good motivator, friends. Shame. That's why in basic training, when you made a mistake, typically the drill sergeant didn't punish you; he punished all your other soldiers. It's the shame. It made you not want to mess up because everybody got in trouble. So I try to shame some of y'all into coming out here because we need your help. But that's okay. I know not everybody can come out here. Yeah, pretty nice. So the D2 will continue to work on these. They're pretty dirty. All right, let's go find another soldier. I know where they are. Friends, I know where just about every soldier is in the cemetery. Because last summer I just took it upon myself to get to work out here because, you know, whoever was doing it wasn't, well, they were doing it, but not the way it needed to be done. All right. So that guy looks a little better. Here we are. I sprayed the weeds on this one. I wonder why it didn't kill it all. All right, we got Mr. Joseph Wilder Wheeler. Oh, I wonder if he's named after the road over here, Wheeler Road. Friends, you gotta get you one of these. It's like a little miniature heat code. Now, if this one was sunk in anymore, I would level it, but it's basically level. We're just gonna clean it. Get all these weeds out of here. Friends, this is amazing. I was out here doing this type of stuff last year. I couldn't get nobody, I mean absolutely nobody, take me seriously. In fact, I had the opposite. I had a lot of evil come after me from family and friends and everybody. But friends, you can't ever, when Jesus is speaking to you, you gotta trust God, friends. That's all you can do is trust Him. He's gonna put you through the ringer. He's gotta make sure you're serious. All right, friends, we're going to do a little granite gold first. Give it a good scrub. So what this is doing, it's going to get all the dirt and any algae and whatever on top that'll come off easily. It'll get it off. That way we don't have to waste. We don't have to use the D2. See, look at that. Look at all that dirt. And now we're going to hit it with a little D2. And again, everybody, I like my little circle brush for this. Do little circles, it works it into the pores. You want to work it into the engraving, that way it gets all that goop out of there. That's nice. All right, and we'll come back here a little bit. I think there's a soldier behind us over here. Let's go find him. Okay. Cool little manatee on there. Again, the goal is to get all the veterans eventually. I mean all the headstones eventually. We're not going to get them all today, friends. There's just too many out here. But I don't know, this work party, they're pretty squared away. If we had like 20 more of y'all, we could have gotten them all done. right here. So we'll work on this area. Friends, this man don't have a government marker. I don't know why, but he was clearly in the Marines. Semper Fidelis. And there's his picture, everybody, right there. Y'all see that man? Hold on. I don't want to lose my work film. Hold on, everybody.
you hear it? And the other one's still good?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Got my grizzly soldiers.
Yeah.
Meemaw is. All right. All right. Hey, everybody. Sorry, we got sidetracked. Y'all are still around. Yeah. All right, man. I'm so sorry about that. All right, y'all come over here, children. So this man right here was a Marine. Look how handsome he was.
Wait, let me see.
Look at him right there.
You need to clean it at times.
So we're gonna clean this headstone. Look, I'm gonna take a photo.
You need to clean this.
Yeah, that one's pretty dirty too. So let me show you how we do this. We're gonna do a before and after photo.
And you stretch.
All right. All right, here we go. Before. All right, now we gotta hose it down.
I was 1 year old when he died.
Yeah, 2016. No, you weren't.
Is that water?
This is water, yeah. You weren't born yet. You were almost born.
No, I was born in 2015.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You're green some.
All right, look everybody. Here's what we gotta do.
Can I try?
So you gotta hose him down. So look, this man was a Marine. Look how handsome he was. See, they got a photo
Cool.
of him. Richard James Seller.
13.
We know he's a Marine because he's got his little picture there.
Why are you only trying?
Hey son, all right, that's enough. So look everybody, we're gonna hose it down. Here, you try it, yep. Here, everybody get a scrub brush.
Why are you just doing only tiny?
All right, that's good, that's good.
Picking up the dirt bean.
You gotta get it all over it like this.
Okay. I want to
Now,
try.
that's good, now stop, no more.
I want to get started.
So look, here, you can do that. He's been working all day. So now we're gonna spray, we're gonna spray some of this.
Mama was taking a dead mean though.
Granite gold. All right, here. You take this little brush.
What? He's not taking you bad. People are just being weird.
Yeah, see, look at all the green on there. Look at all the green. Algae. Oh yeah, look how clean you're getting.
I want to try.
You got the top, you gotta
Is
get
that
the top.
satisfying? Oh,
It
look at
looks
that.
satisfying. I'm getting the bottom.
Here. Here, I need a little more. Yeah, a little more water. All right, that's
I'm
good.
gonna
That's
get the salty water.
Yeah, no, it's just regular water. It's not, no more water.
Don't. But that's how it's.
We're gonna put the D2 on after.
Ronnie, Big Ronnie, do they have the water bottle right there in there that they're spraying?
This is all water. Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right, yep, we're gonna give him a good scrub, and then we're gonna step back and let them hose it off. Let's see how the green,
It looks wet.
Well, it's algae. Now be careful around the picture. We don't want to damage the picture. Now get down here.
I want to take this spot.
You having a good time, young man? Yeah.
I like doing this.
So we got a whole bunch more
I
to
want
do.
to stay out here. Can I stay here?
All right, are y'all ready for satisfying?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, I want to get the big brush.
All right, you have that one. That's too big. Let me have this one. Hold on.
Got a big brush.
Here, watch out. Stand back.
Yeah, the medium brush.
Here, y'all get back for just a moment. I'm going to show y'all. The little circles, you got to get all in the little crevices here.
I want to put here. Oh, mine's just dirty. Okay.
And now we're going to hose it down, and then I'm going to show you. Be careful around the photos.
Wait, can I get the small one back?
Hold on. Let me just get down here.
You don't like this big one? No, it's too big. I can't. You'll be on
All right, all right. All right, y'all get back now. All right, watch.
It's not nice.
Get out of the shot so everybody can see.
We're not taking enough.
Right, move Reagan.
Pump it up so you get a lot of pressure. Stand back. I got to
Oh, I
hose it.
thought that was something
You can see it's kind of green.
else. Wow, that's satisfying. Dad, I did not go.
Pick it up. Bring it over here.
Let me see. Oh, I know what that is. That's like
So look, now we're going to put D2 on it.
it was connected to something. It's like a.
Here, watch out. We got to get the top.
I want to see how it's here all day doing this. Oh, it's so clean now.
Well,
Now I just need
we got to put the D2 on it. So look, now this is D2. Get back. Let me
Reagan
spray
it
it.
back.
So Reagan, come over here and with the little
I
brush,
don't wanna touch
work
it.
it in.
I need water.
No, you don't.
12
drink?
people
The
watching.
drink, I got some, Reagan.
All right, let me see that little brush.
Oh, but I don't want
Here's sleeping.
I am super
Here.
happy.
So look, you just kind of do it on the top.
Oh, okay.
It is a beautiful
All right,
day.
you do it. You start working
I
on
don't
this
want to
one.
touch it.
Oh. All right, y'all start working the D2 in.
Could the D2 be poisonous for your skin?
No, it's natural.
So I'm gonna get the.
And then next time y'all come out here, y'all got to wear long pants.
I have long
We were
pants.
going to the gym.
I
All
have
right.
long pants.
Ain't that cool, everybody? I got children out here cleaning veterans' headstones. This is exactly what God told me that we had to start doing. Uh-oh, my boots are falling apart.
Ray, now you're trying to you gotta go in circles.
Friends, is this cool or is this cool?
It's cool. We're gonna get it back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. They answered the call.
The person that's
Yeah, let's
leaving
go.
us dead is
Keep
not
going. Keep that scrubbing going. Friends, if you get your children out doing these type of things, they're gonna have a little more sense of purpose, and they're not gonna
Mine, yeah.
give in to the peer pressure. They're not gonna be doing the drugs and all the other evil.
This is pretty.
All right, here, let me see that one. How's that back look?
I don't know. There's 15 people watching your lives, now 11.
Well, that's 15 more than I had earlier.
Oh, yay. Oh, sorry.
Right here.
What's for mine?
We got sandwiches.
I want to put one of the sandwich. I need to go get my mom. Actually, no. I need my ear.
All right, that's good. So now let's just.
I need to go put this in the pocket. I'm getting food.
We're gonna let the D2 sit, and then we'll come back and hose it down. See, Reagan, we clean it, and then we let the D2 do its job.
I want to go clean another thing.
We're going right now.
Can I pick a green?
Well, we gotta find a veteran, and I know where they are. So let's
Can
hose
you
it.
clean this?
Yeah, here, put it right here. Let me see it. Yeah, here.
Thank you.
So this is one of my favorite brushes. So watch, let's hose it down, and then we'll coat it with D2 and let
I
it just
want
sit.
to hose it.
Hang on. Let me just. Oh, we forgot a spot over here. Here, scrub this right here. Careful.
It's fun doing this. Oh
I
my.
told you it's fun.
Hey, Ryman, look how red it is over here.
Yeah, so the red is the algae.
With the red.
Yeah, so
Ah,
keep
it's
going.
getting all over me. It's blood.
Not blood. Let me do it.
No, I got it. I'm almost done.
Good job. Why can't y'all clean your room like you cleaned this guy's headstone?
Because it's not.
All right, let's go find another veteran.
Can I hold the camera?
Yeah, but you got hard.
I need to be still because I don't want to.
Let's
thing
right
would
here.
fall.
Hold on, you got to grab the battery too.
Oh wait, there's some.
This is a battery?
Here, watch out. Let me get it.
Oh. I thought this was something to keep the live going, like
Oh,
internet.
that's the battery. 'Cause that phone doesn't last long. But this one looks pretty good. So now
I've been on my
take it
phone.
out for a picture.
A little while ago, I've been on my phone for an hour and it still was at 100%, and that was crazy. I have no idea where's my needle.
All right, stand back.
Yeah, now that's like clean.
Right here, take your little brush.
Can we do this each year?
Yeah, we're gonna do this each year. Yeah.
No, you mean each day.
Well, I got another one next week we're gonna do.
I want it.
All right, now we're gonna coat it with D2 and then we'll go move on, so it'll work. Oh.
Daddy, can I carry this? Oh,
Yeah, here.
you have to scrub it again? Hey, Dad, there's some black over here.
Well, let's don't worry about that one. All right, let's move on. Here, put that in here.
I'm bringing the
All
camera.
right, I got it. All right, let's go over here. See, we got to get all these eventually. These all look real bad. Now, whoa! Here's going to be a satisfying one.
Oh, that one! This one!
Did you already put D2 on this one here?
Yeah, these two right here. We got.
This
I want
this one right here.
Yes.
Wow.
Your phone fell.
I wish they let you use bleach.
Yeah, I think the bleach it hurts the stones. Hey, stop that, Ronnie. Somebody says it can like make the stones crack or something.
I need to go.
Really?
Yeah, the bleach.
Bleach, how you gonna have it out?
I believe you. Here, stop that, Ronnie. Stop. I got a scraper. Let me see if we can get a little more of that off. Yeah, I got a method. It seems to work pretty good. Good grief. All right. Are they in your way? They just love cleaning the headstones now. See, I got a scraper. I can scrape a lot of this stuff off here.
I'm good right now.
All right, this one's going to be a cool one here. Here, let's see. Here, get back. I'm going to do it before and after. Check it out. Use the scraper.
Oh, I want to do that.
Get all this algae off. Yeah.
Oh, I want to do it. I want to do it, Daddy. Can I try now? Daddy, you would do it and I would spray it, okay? Wait, I want to try that.
Another master sergeant. Marines. All right, that's enough, son. Thank you.
I just want to do it. Now
Ooh, look at that. Ew.
How many
Here, get back, get back. I don't want you getting all yucky here. So that's enough water. Thank you now.
I just want to do something.
I know. You're doing it perfectly. So we're gonna scrape it all off, and then we're gonna scrub it with the granite gold. This thing will be completely white when we're done here. See that white one over there?
Wait.
It was black on Monday. It looked worse than this. That's the one I used in my flyers that I was advertising for
You
this.
use something different than he does?
Huh?
You use different chemicals than he does?
Well, it's D2, but I think I have a different method. I scrape it, then I use granite gold to kind of loosen it up, and then I use this one here. But yeah, bleach, they say bleach will damage the stones. All right, that's enough, son. I don't want water. I don't want my gloves all wet.
I got it.
It may, I don't have a clue.
See that one right there, that white one right there? That was black like this on Monday too. And I hit it with a D2 and you leave it on and it keeps working. So you use a plastic scraper so it don't harm the stone. It won't scratch it up.
You just use it to
Yeah.
the backside of here.
All right. Check it out.
Oh, it's like yellow.
I know, this one's been here a while. This one hasn't been cleaned in 20 years.
Ow.
All right, let's check it out. Here, y'all get back. Let me hose it down.
Is that water?
Yeah, Master Sergeant.
Yeah, the back of this one's this one.
So look, here, y'all come scrub over here now. We got to scrub it.
I got a pretty sheet though.
And then we'll hit it with a D2.
Dad is saying something about check your charger connection.
All right, we will. Hold on.
Dad, there's 23 people watching your live.
Oh, I'm famous.
23. Now there's 20.
Well, they need a lot to get their butts out of here. What do you think, huh?
Careful, buddy.
I need water.
I don't know.
Got water in here.
So this is literally going to turn white before our eyes here.
Now there's 22.
Maybe where's your little buddy go?
I bet you Reagan could become a meme.
All right. What's wrong?
Now there's 26 people.
All right, son. Stop it. I don't want my gloves that way.
Bubby, if I'm running, don't spray the water out right now.
Okay.
Son, all right, you come here and wet it now, over here.
Can you do in the side one?
Yeah, right here.
I want to wet it.
You got to pump it a little more. All right, that's good.
I know something.
The more water, the better.
You just spray it down.
All right, stop it, y'all, please. Son, stop wasting. All right, now check it out. Get back. Let's watch
No
this.
more water. You're going to get
Hey, y'all stand
Hey,
back.
Bubby, step away, please. Back up a little bit.
Ronnie, I'll help you.
Y'all
Thank you,
ready for the
Rylan. That's
reveal?
heavy.
Then we'll do the D2.
I'm getting the fish. Wow. Oh, that's satisfying. I don't think it needs to do it.
So this one's not white. This is a granite one. But it'll definitely whiten up with this. So now we'll put this on it. So Reagan, where's that little brush?
Thank you. But I really need to clean it.
Here, let me see it.
And I want to scrape it.
And then you use this little one to get in all the little pores.
Can I help?
Miss Linnell taught me how to do all this.
Can
She
I?
gave me this little brush.
I want it.
You gotta get the whole side.
Can I get the back? Well, the back's coming off. I want to get it. But at least that's satisfying. I like reading the comments.
All right, here, you start scrubbing. Yeah, this one's not white, but it's a whitish marble kind of looking.
Well, now I know they can clean. Y'all are gonna be cleaning your rooms like this from now on.
No. Your phone.
Here, give me your. You gotta be careful with the dirt. Because you don't want to be scrubbing dirt into the snow.
It's not good. Oh, I got elephants like this.
Here you go.
Can I do the other one?
Yeah, here.
Riley, you're gonna be getting the top and I'm gonna be getting
Now y'all are gonna be dirty when we're done. That's okay. We'll
He just has water, so I don't know if that.
I'm gonna put my shoes in the washing machine. I'm not gonna putting my shoes in the washing machine. I'm gonna be cleaner than it was.
All right, y'all scrubbing now. Y'all need a little more water?
Yes,
So why do y'all think this is important to come out here and do these things?
So we can let them do shiny.
Well, so this person right here was just like your Uncle David, who died in the war.
I think
I don't know if this person died in the war, but they're a soldier, and we have our freedoms because of people like this.
I think we do this stuff because
All right, y'all get off, back off now. Let's close it down.
when the people come out here, they see it's too.
Yeah, so when the families come out. Oh yeah, we got to clean this one over here next.
You have
Hey, y'all
16
get
people
started on
watching.
that one. All right, friends, look at this. Oh my gosh.
in the shade. I'm happy it's not.
Is that satisfying or is that satisfying?
It's satisfying. Just clean the side. This person was born in 1887.
1877. That's old.
When did it die?
I don't know. So they may have bought the plot and maybe they got buried somewhere else.
Why don't they remove it?
I don't know. So let's wow, that looks cool, don't it, everybody? Friends, can y'all see that?
15. This one was born in 1877 too.
Dang. All right, here, do me a favor.
There's 29 people.
All right, let's don't worry about people watching. We got to work.
But I don't think.
Hold on, everybody. Is that cool? Look how clean that got. And I had my children cleaning it. I got to learn. Now that I know y'all know how to clean, there ain't no more excuses for your rooms being dirty.
Well, I can't. Do on my room and then do.
Oh. All right, so look, now what we're going to do, we're going to just coat it with D2, and then in a week this thing will be... Here, come over here and just give it a few more little circles.
I want to do it. So
Here. Yeah, just...
You need to calm down.
All right, then y'all come over here and get this guy all squared away.
Okay. I want to play this side. Do I move your camera?
I'll move it, yes.
I'm gonna help.
All right, just very carefully. Yeah, there you go. Look, I'm going to go get my shovel because we got to clean out the dirt around it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna.
Watch out, buddy.
My family. And with that one.
Here, I'll start on this lady here.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Come on.
This one or that one? I don't know that one.
Let me go get my shovel real quick. I want to clean the dirt.
The shovel's right here, Dad. Dad, the shovel's right there. Dad! The shovel's right there.
I think I remember.
I guess this is not a shovel to him. That's not. We just rip. I guess that's not a shovel. You both have to do it. No, Ronnie, I need to scrape it. Ronnie, stop. Oh my gosh. This is so dirty. keep it like
Yeah, they cremated, but I think they take the ash.
Ronnie?
All right, here.
Ronnie!
Hey, son, stop that.
Wait, Ronnie.
No more spraying, son. We don't need no more. Look, we just want to clean it around.
Oh. I don't like that.
I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, great. It makes it cuter. Ronnie. Oh. Ronnie, I need to wash this. Come on.
All right, let's get out of here. All right, stop. I don't want the
I
water
need
here.
to wash this.
All right, son, come over here and let this down for us.
What down?
This monument right
I want
here.
to help.
All right, now. All right, that's enough. So, y'all start scrubbing. Somebody already cleaned it, so we just got to put the E2 on it.
Paper punch. Ooh, now there's 16. Just double.
Ronnie, no more. We don't need no more water.
What's the rake for? It's for
That thing is for leveling up graves that need to be leveled up. You got it? Let me do it? Oh, so much fun.
yes.
All right, son, over here.
Okay, right now. This is really fun. I don't know if I would say it was fun. In a sort of way, it's technically clean. But I would say it's fun. Not fun. I think this is clean. I want to touch it. But I don't want to.
Bottom line is, I don't care who you are, you're not all the time, some people all the time.
I felt bad.
I wasn't really capable of doing that, but I feel like I had 28 shots.
You see that one right there? Look, I just pulled it.
Don't spray! I think that one's clean. Reagan! Over there, now I gotta go over there. Huh? That one's dirty though. Yeah, but someone already scraped it.
Expensive though.
I never said we were gonna scrape it.
I said, I'll buy one, he buy one, Devin buy one. When it turns buying it, it is what it is.
But then eventually people find out what we're doing and then they'll donate money to us.
Yeah.
You know?
I just want them to help.
Yeah.
So we bought it. He told you we bought a 24-foot
She
trailer.
dice cutting it.
I saw the videos y'all bringing home with all
Yeah. This is what we're going to try to.
You told me you were going to be able to do it.
This is AI generated. It's all made out of cardboard. I'm going to build the handrail and everything because what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it like
What
a
about the dang
float.
Carter
So that
connection?
when we're done with the tank, we can take the tank part off of it and use it as a float. But what I'm going to do is build the handrail up, and that'll be the bottom of the tank. And then just use PVC for the rest of it with 45s and stuff. And then when I'm done, we just take it apart. It's only 2 feet deep, you know?
I got an old Army dump trailer
Yeah.
a couple years ago. My bug out there. I really thought the world was going to end. It was Joe Biden and all the people. And I built like an overland camp.
Yeah.
I need Ronnie's spray.
With my truck, with my soldiers, with their camouflage on.
Good. Maybe you can get in line right with us.
I'm gonna try to get behind y'all. We
Yeah.
just got paid to go here. My wife did, so we're gonna pay the money and get in. Because it's about time my ministry starts getting out in the community too.
Yeah, man. We got to help everybody help each other.
I've just been so focused on fighting the VA and in the county, and then now
We
I'm kind of
see
like
something
focusing
in
on
the
you.
dirt.
Huh?
We see something in the dirt.
What'd you find in dirt?
It's like
I had those
Daddy, it looks like
for a few minutes. I had to scrub it again. Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all. Yeah, let's come over here, kids. Let's work on this one. This one will be white because this one's the same type of as the one over there. Let me go grab my stuff.
there's something under there. I don't know what's with this one. Daddy! You look at me Ronnie! Regan, I need you to wipe this because I think it's just green. I need to wipe it. Yes. Ronnie, bring the spray thing over here. Can you?
Hey, this is way cooler than YouTube,
Whoa!
ain't it?
It's white. I just made it super white.
I told you it's white under there.
Rylan, can I have it? No.
Yeah, y'all keep scrubbing. We'll put a little more D2 on it. We'll let it sit. It'll look nice. You getting photos?
Got some. I haven't gotten any.
Oh my.
All right, y'all get off that live stream. We don't need to be worried about that. We're out here working. What do you do?
Just looking at comments.
Who cares?
No, someone says protect the kids, personal, and that makes sense.
All right, hold on. Let's take. Yeah, this is
Oh, Ronnie,
innocence
you're
already.
getting me all wet.
All right, hold on, y'all. I need to
That's
get-
dirty. I'm not wet.
Hey, y'all back up. I want to get a couple photos here.
Got it, please.
I don't like cuss words. Now my clothes is getting all dirty. Look.
All right, listen. Come on now. I told y'all are not in the right clothes. Look, hey, look what I'm wearing. I wear the same clothes all
We
week.
were going to the YMCA.
I know.
But
It's okay.
it's okay, Steve.
Let me see that. Let me see that, bro.
I don't get me dirty.
I'm barely dirty.
Oh my goodness, friends. What a journey, huh?
A shovel.
I'll get you the shovel.
No, don't give him a shovel. Don't give him a shovel, Riley.
Hey, son, did you find a perverted person that needs to go down the hole? I told you, friends. Don't you dare pervert the children. That's right. We must protect our children. Friends, check it out. Here we go. We're gonna get this one squared away. Now this one's gonna be cool. This one here will be white in a week. We're gonna clean it real good. We'll get all the algae off, and then that D2, everybody. Okay. Friends, I got my kids out here today. I wasn't expecting them to come out, but I'm glad they are. Friends, you got to find things like this to do with your family. That's why we got these community work parties. So this one's an old one. This is World War I, and this thing here is old. You all right?
Mm-hmm.
How nasty this is. So you scrape it. Sides. Hey, will you go grab my shovel over there? The yellow one? I'm gonna get around to you. All right, here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just move these leaves. We don't just want the top to be clean. We want the whole thing to be clean.
Dad, there's another one. There was something buried in the dirt.
Well, don't be if there's something over there.
No, it was wood. It was wood on it.
the family brings things out here, so we don't ever remove anything. Yep. Then we got our rake, and we'll.
What's this shovel for?
Well, if you want to know the truth, it's for digging a hole in the woods to go poo-poo in. Called a new tool. You dig attention to it. All right.
Get some baby wipes. Here, just one start.
All the dirt off.
Can I do it?
So this one in a week or two, it'll be like completely white. All right, here. Let me see that, please. Sides.
He'll be there in a minute, buddy, okay?
What is it?
It said it was buried in the ground.
Well, families bring things out here, you know?
Watch out, Ronnie Regan. Oh, it's a piece of like
All
a.
right, let's close this off. I'll go look at it in a minute. This is an old one.
Yeah, there's one over there.
This man was born in 1894.
Oh, wait. World War One?
Car artillery.
Thank you.
So now let's do D2. All right, y'all gotta go get our lunch here in a minute.
I want to stay here.
10:45.
I want to stay here too.
So now we just gotta do the little circles. All right, hold on. I'll be right there.
Me and Byron are staying here.
So you gotta get the whole thing fuzzy.
After this, I want to show you Mommy. Can you get
What are you doing?
something?
I'm just looking at the
Well, let's
comments.
get out of there, please.
Can you get something for the kids?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna try.
Make sure you don't get it in the dirt. Hey,
Hey, let's not fight over
Can
that.
you help out, please? We'll take that away from him. All right, look, ain't that good? We're gonna let it sit on here.
We're just gonna let it sit on here for
So
a
you
week.
let the D2 sit, and then it'll start working. We'll come back in 15 minutes, and this thing will be like white. This one just needs a little extra, but that's funny.
Can I do it again? Can I speak it?
All right, friends, let's go find the next one. We got one right here. This one just needs a little more. All right, come over here. I want to scrub this one.
What about
All right, I'll start scrubbing.
Dad,
on
I
that
just
there.
need a shovel.
For what?
For
All right. Oh, good grief, friends. My Lord. All right, we got a few more soldiers over here. Son, don't scrape it now. Be careful.
That one's a bit rusty. Where? Where?
I know that you make plans. I didn't say yes. I said maybe.
John, what are you doing?
This has got such a wide
Buddy, you gonna go mommy and get
All right, let's find the next grave. The next. I think there's one over this way.
What? Okay.
All right. Look. Hey, let's scrub this one. Ronnie, go grab me that scrub brush over there in the dirt. I don't. Give me that right now.
I just want to do it by myself.
Give it here. I don't want these in the dirt because we can't have these in the dirt because then we'll have dirt scratching the headstones.
If I don't know where it is.
All right, let's see here. I got this stinking battery pack that I got to carry around with this phone, and it's just a nightmare. But this phone doesn't ever. The batteries don't last long, is what I'm saying. All right, there we are. All right, that's enough water. All right, I think it's time to get the sandwiches. What do you think? Here, we gotta lift this one up.
I didn't know you could do that.
Huh?
I didn't know you could do that. My teacher was born in 1967.
Really?
Uh-huh. She's like 58 years old, I think.
All right, look, so here, come here and hold this like this.
I am super strong.
Yeah, you are. You gotta put the dirt, shove the dirt in.
Ew, there's ants on it.
There's lots of ants out here. I had fire ants on this getting me the other day. All right, let it down.
Trying to even it out. What, Betty?
Can we go to can we go to the car? Hey, can I
borrow this real quick. I'm gonna do some spraying over here. I didn't even know that was there.
Can you give me the shovel?
Well, I gotta level my better now.
He's thirsty. I'm gonna have to drink it.
Doing archaeology digs. Here you go. No, hold on. Let me see it again. Oh, hold on. I got it. Here, let me see that shovel real quick. No. Son, you could break a headstone. All right, here. Hold it right here for me. All right, I think it's time to go get the sandwiches. What do you think?
Who's on there?
Hey, I'm leaving. Let's go.
Robin.
I'm trying. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, somebody's gonna get a spanking on the live stream. All right, lift it up again. There you go. Just gotta get the dirt under here. All right, let it down. Good job. All right, here, take that. Take that. Well, it looks better than it did. Huh? All right. We're gonna hose it down now, and then we'll scrub it a little more. This one's already turned away. Huh? Oh yeah, that's the Harley guy, Mr. Reagan. Son, my son found a part of a headstone that was buried, and he's excavating it. Son, we'll be right there. See how much fun you could have out here, everybody? I know, buddy, I know.
Here, Dad.
My son discovered a headstone over there. Hey, listen, everybody, this is Mr. Robert Goins right here with the Brandon Roots. We're doing a party out here with him today. What do you got to say about your organization? I got the live stream with YouTube right now.
Well, first off, hats off to Ron here. I mean, this guy is, making an impact in this community through his hard efforts of out here cleaning the veteran headstones and really making a difference. So support and get behind this guy. Brandon Roots does a lot of what Ron does, but we do other things as well. We participate in the community parades. We do free barbecue giveaways while the kids are out of school to try to provide a hot meal for some of those children. We do elderly cleanup in the assisted or elderly trailer parks around here in the Brandon community. So we try to put our hat in a little bit of everything. So get involved with Ron, follow Brandon Roots on all social media platforms.
Are y'all on YouTube yet?
No, we're not on YouTube, only because I don't have the consistent content you do.
It's and YouTube's it can be challenging, you know.
Right.
Facebook's a little more. You can get away with a lot more.
Well, I don't do it for either one of those, but you know, it sure helps. You know, the more people that know your mission, the more people that will get involved hopefully at the end.
Absolutely.
And it's the YouTube thing. It's, you know, with a 40-hour week job, and, you know,
of course.
family and life. You know, it's
you got to be consistent. That's one thing.
Consistency and
follow them on the Facebook.
content.
Facebook's where it's at.
Facebook and Instagram.
Oh yeah. Instagram.
We do have a TikTok channel that Devin runs for us.
Oh yeah.
But I don't even have TikTok, so I don't know what it looks like.
I do occasionally.
So yeah, follow us along on you know, especially either Facebook or Instagram.
And what's your next event coming up? Is it the
next,
parade?
our next one from here, yes, we will
See you
be
in a little bit. Okay. I got you. Thanks.
we will be doing the hosting the after party for the 4th of July parade
And where's that at?
at Stingray's Bar and Grill.
Brandon, Florida. I got people in
Brandon,
other countries
Florida.
that watch us on here.
Here in Brandon. Actually, I believe the address is in Valrico. It's directly across from the Brandon Auto Salvage. Can't miss it.
But we're in the Tampa Bay area, Brandon, Florida. It's a tiny little community, and Robert's been here his whole life, just like me, you know.
Yeah.
Our paths cross, what, 50, 40 years later?
40 years.
You're
probably,
10 years
yeah.
my senior, but it's all the same mission, just getting out in the community. Because, friends, if we don't get out here and get this job done, there ain't nobody going to get it done.
Who's going to do it?
Ain't nobody.
You know, the county doesn't help. The state has abandoned us,
Yeah.
and we're on our own. So,
And we're non-political. We're out here, you know, it don't matter. If you don't love veterans, I can't help you. Just log it off. Or getting the community squared away. Hey, don't mess with that. That guy could cut you.
just getting out here and being part of what we're doing, the fun, the history you learn, the giving back
I
to
got a-
Mr. Walter.
This guy was from Michigan.
Daddy,
Hold on, son.
they already left.
Walter Rimter.
Reimer. Yeah, so
World War II soldier right here.
that's why we're here. World War
And
II.
everybody else,
Incredible.
too, you know. And there's a lot of children buried in these cemeteries, too. A lot of history out here, everybody.
A lot of history.
And wouldn't it be nice when you're gone and somebody comes out here and honors your memory?
What I find most interesting when you're out here is when you find, you know, some of these headstones are from the 1800s.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so first, you know,
We got a woodsman over there. Do you know about the woodmans? I learned all about them.
yes, when you went out to Oaklawn,
Yeah.
Oaklawn's where I got my history on
Yeah.
it. Remember we were talking before how Nebraska
Yeah.
it's become like the insurance state of the
Yeah.
United States, whatever. So the Woodsman was an insurance group out of Nebraska,
We'll take you over there in a minute and let you see the headstones.
and you know, as we were talking before, remember, you know, in the
Part of your
18
policy, you could buy one of these crazy looking headstones, and
Yeah.
they're everywhere. They're all over every one of these cemeteries I do. There's one or two of those out there.
But you've got to remember, you know, those are from the 1800s, before the
art.
automobile.
Yeah.
So to claim your headstone, you would have had to travel by train from here
Yeah.
to Nebraska to get it, train back to here, either Plant City, or in this case, probably right there on Victoria and Parsons,
Yeah.
where that was offloaded into a horse and buggy and brought here to the Seffner Cemetery to be placed there.
Oak Lawn, they're everywhere around here. I thought it was some kind of secret society, but it's just an insurance
Yes,
policy.
it was just
You
an
had a life
insurance
insurance policy, and part of it was you got this crazy looking log headstone.
Yeah.
And pretty cool history, and I learned it.
Yeah, pretty Interesting.
Look at this
It's
thing's literally turning clean. This part's clean. I hadn't gotten to that side yet. Right before our eyes, everybody.
That D2 is a great product, but it's a little on the costly side. So help this gentleman out.
Hey, give us some donations.
Every veteran's headstone here in Hillsborough County.
And that's a large task. I don't know how many there are, but I know there's at least 6,000 to 10,000.
Easily.
But we're going after the ones that are forgotten first.
So the work that he's doing out there at the Sanford
Cemetery out in Riverview, Florida. Y'all been out there with me all week. That place was abandoned, forgotten, and people go out there and do seances. I found a severed duck head the other day.
Wow.
I mean, I don't care if people want to come out here and do the ghost stuff, but when people go out there and do that kind of evil, I got a problem with it. So we're going to get it to a nice baseline, and then we've taken it over. Ain't nobody take no claim to it, so the Grizzly Army's in charge from now on. So we'll be out there next Saturday, everybody. We'll put out a work party order.
We'll try to
If y'all
join
can,
you when,
you know.
when we can.
I know y'all got the straight jobs. This is my job now.
Yeah. So we'll join you on any mission that we're able to, and
It's just rewarding for me.
you know we've hooked up with Ron with his Grizzly Army, and we've enjoyed the ride so far. So continue to follow along with this guy and help him on his mission of cleaning every veteran headstone here in Hillsborough County.
That's right.
Thanks, guys. Robert Goins, Brandon Roots. Follow us on social media. Thank you.
All right, we'll see you. Lunch is on the way.
Yeah.
Look, friends, you get out here, you're gonna get some exercise. You're doing good work. You're gonna feel good about yourself. That's what we always talk about. It's that mental wellness. The mental wellness, everyone. All right, friends, we're gonna let this soldier simmer for a little while. Uh-oh, where the hell did my son go? Ronnie, where are you? Oh, all right. I got water by my tent over there. Hey, go grab me a water too, son. You need a water? Go grab some waters by our tent. Oh. All right, check it out, friends. This is the one that we did just a minute ago. We're gonna hose it down, and then we're gonna, hold on here. Friends, we're gonna hose this down. Yeah, Omaha. Yeah, listen, I'll go show y'all, friends. Let's go over there right now. So these headstones over here, let's just take a walk. We'll take a break. We need to grab some water. Seffner Cemetery, everybody. Look, friends, my son just uncovered part of this child. This is a child, friends. My 7-year-old son found that, and he just, like a little child, just started digging. How we doing over here? You hydrating? We got water over there.
Well, thank you.
We're doing a YouTube. We do live streams, so we got a local resident. She answered the call. One of my specialties is I do public shaming on all the people that are sleeping in today and don't want to come out here and get the job done. So I got this nice young lady out here getting the stinking job done. So for all you guys and even you gals that are just rolling out of bed, you're in a lot of hot water with the
Bring
Sergeant
your
Major.
coffee and elbow grease.
That's right. But here's the woodman over here. Let's go. I'll go show you. I thought they were something special, but it was an insurance policy back in 1800s.
Uh-huh.
So if you bought the insurance, but the life insurance, you got a headstone from Nebraska. There's nothing special.
Well,
It was just something to, back then it was like a gimmick that they were getting people to get the insurance.
well, isn't that
But it worked. I found one in every cemetery.
did you?
There's a bunch of them around here. Friends, this is the woodman right here. Isn't this cool? So you bought an insurance policy, and a part of your insurance policy, they didn't give you a cheap pen or a watch. You got a headstone. And he became the Woodsman of the World Memorial. This is for people that, maybe, I don't know, friends. It's cool because of the history and it's art, friends. And this was, what's the date? 1913. But it was a gimmick. This was a gimmick that this insurance company, the Woodman, friends, go look it up on YouTube. There's a whole thing on it. But it's pretty cool, huh? I thought it was like some kind of secret society. Oh no. So friends, I need some donations for some flags. My flags are falling down over here. We put these flags out last year. These flags are over a year old, so they need to come up. We need to put some new ones out here. I need some donations, everybody. Again, if you want to help out, but you don't live around here, send me a donation. Head to the website, grizzlyarmy.com. We got to come back over here with a weed whacker. So I got a soldier. So I got like 5 of them over here that we got to get squared away. Friends, I'm gonna try to get all the veterans done today because I got things to do tomorrow. We got a Cedar Grove out in Lithia. We're doing a ceremony out there. We'll come back over here in a minute, friends, because that one will be glycerin white once we're done with it. And friends, Memorial Day's coming up, and we're gonna be planning something. I just haven't figured out what it is yet. Where'd my son go? Oh, he's over there with that burly man. Friends, what do y'all think? Is this cool? I mean, I finally we got some volunteers. I found a whole nother organization that likes to do this kind of stuff. And friends, there's people in your community that do this type of work. You just got to find them. It's very rewarding. It's selfless service. And it's cool because now we actually have work parties. I mean, literally legit bona fide work parties. All right, hold on. Friends, here's the Grizzly Army command tent. Look, everybody, come out here. I got some Jesuses for you. I got some crosses. I got some Bible swag. I got some stories that you need to be reading to your children, friends. Don't you dare let me catch you reading that LGBT. Friends, throw me a buck or two. I got the donations. I'm a 501c3. And if you want, friends, if you're so inclined, I'll give you a tax write-off because I'm a 501c3, friends. There you go. There's your donation slip. Friends, I'm on a mission to clean every headstone in Hillsborough County. And believe it or not, this headstone, look at that, friends, it's black. Friends, that headstone is that white one. I don't have my cheaters on. Friends, can y'all see that white headstone? See that white headstone right there, friends? Right there. Right there in the middle of the frame. That white headstone. That was that one a week ago. Check it out, friends. Again, we're out here, we're doing the Lord's work. I got my children out here, my son's out here having the time of his life. All right, friends, let's get back to work. But we're making a dent. I'm coming. All right, where were we? So they got all these today. They look real nice. We got 2 over here that we unearthed, two veterans. Son, let's go over here. All right, son, let's go take a peek at this one that we were working on. All right, son. Let's look at the soldier right here. You want to hose it off?
With what? This one?
Yeah. Start hosing it. Yep.
Do you know how to fit?
Yeah. Look at it. It's coming clean. Let me pump it up. So you got to pump it up.
Just water or
Yeah, just water in those.
What's pump?
I got D2 in the little spray bottles.
What's pumping mean?
Pump it. Keep pump. All right, let me see it.
That's
This is how you do
more.
it, like this.
Okay.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. So now, a little more D2, and we got to scrub it a little more. Then we just need to let it sit, because this one needs to sit for a while. Like a week.
And how much they?
Well, I'll show you some. There's two that I did over there on Monday, and they're like completely white.
How much they? All of the zombies are going to come out. When?
When what?
When all of the zombies are
I don't know. Here.
Maybe in 2 weeks.
Yeah, maybe in 2 weeks. You come back in a week, and this thing will be white. First, this thing was black and green when we just found it. It's fuzzing, and it's. I'm watching it literally lift the algae. This thing's been here a long time. 1950. All right, son. We're gonna let this one soak in the D2 for a little while.
Like
Let's go back over here. Let's give this one another. All right, let's do one more on this one, and then we gotta move on to the next one. Oh, excuse me. You gotta go potty. Well, son. Well, we gotta go. We're gonna. So hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Friends, this one is good to get inside the little engraving there, the words. All right, son, let's go. Yes, sir.
got one for you.
Oh yeah, that one over there. Come on, son. Here, you come get the bucket. Can you get the bucket? Come get the bucket, then we'll go to the bathroom. Hey, will you grab my bucket? Right there. Behind me. Oh, behind me. Yep, right there. Yeah, that one will be white when we're done with it.
Yeah, this one?
This one right here.
That one, this one,
Oh yeah, that one too.
all of them. This is cleaner. I just soaked it.
I wonder if we should
Jack it up.
So those typically are laid on the ground flat.
Here, Dad.
Thanks, buddy.
Now can I go?
Here, take that shovel and help him over there. Then we'll go potty.
What are you doing?
That's an E-tool. That's what you use when you got to go poop in the woods. Dig a cat hole.
Yeah. Spray that one with D2 again.
Yeah, it had a whole everything under there.
Here, son. Yep.
Big orange container.
I got a 5 gallon.
It's what is is that stuff called, Stan?
That D2, that's we bought it online.
stuff we're using.
Okay,
It's
ordered it
called,
online.
ours is called Revive, but it's just D2. It's a
I just see one.
D2 biological solution.
Daddy.
We just get it on Amazon by the gallon
Daddy,
in a full concentrate form, and you mix it 10 parts to 1.
Well,
But
was
it
we
is,
supposed to measure it?
but it is
After this one, you're
$67, I think, a gallon. 67.
All the we've done though, we've only used what, 3 gallons?
3 gallons.
2 and I bought 1.
Yeah, 3. That 3 gallons makes 30 gallons of cleaning.
How does this body on your truck?
I'm trying to soak it before I get some.
No, you're good. That's I had already sprayed all these.
Yeah, that's yeah, as long as you let it sit in after you brush it.
Yeah, I brush it in and then I. This thing should be clean though.
Yeah.
I love watching this thing rub.
I guess that is the one bad part about being buried under the old oak tree. Yeah.
Fall on your head stuff.
Get all the corrosion. So let me dig that up.
Have you washed any of these down?
These all been washed already, right, buddy?
Yeah, I washed all those down. I think that's the water right there.
Hey, you need water over there? Frank?
This is just water. Yeah, that's let the D2 sit up for a little while. Take a look at this guy over here.
I sprayed that one with D2 already too.
Oh, cool. So this one should be completely white once we're done with it.
Find me a shaded tree for a minute. Catch him over to the shade for a second.
Yeah. The lunch should be here soon.
Then we'll really be able to sit down and enjoy the shade.
Yeah. Y'all excited about the parade and the float?
Yeah, we should.
The concept looks pretty cool.
Should be fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully be right behind y'all.
You're gonna try to get in it?
Yeah, we're gonna use the truck. I got graphics I'm gonna get put on it. And I got an old army trailer that I converted into an overland trailer. It's all painted black.
Yeah.
It's my bug out trailer, but I ain't got nowhere to go, so I'm just gonna make a float out of it. Oh, this should whiten up real nice. Wow, look at that thing. Look at that thing turn orange, everybody. Isn't that cool? All right, let's go find some more. I think there's some more over here. Appreciate y'all sticking around. Is anybody still watching? What happened here? Hold on, let me see what's going on here. Oh, my friend, I got retired. Hold on, why the hell? What happened here? All right, friends, we got to end the live stream. My phone's overheating. Camera's shutting down. So look, friends, we're at the Seffner Cemetery. We'll come back later. I got retired out of the Florida Army National Guard. I did 20 years and 5 months, and they were going to med board me, but I just said, the hell with it. I'm just going to retire. All right, friends, lunch is here, and we'll see you soon. Grizzle 6 out. Hey, Chow's here.